Okay, Patricia says she made it back. Hey, CJ. Hey, Minda. I'm going to give everybody a chance to come back. Sorry, guys. I still got to figure out. I don't know if I could go like voice to video. I never find an option to do that. So this way, that still gives everybody a chance to go ahead and get what they need. So um, we have 18 people back so far. Hey, Robin. Hey, Twinkie. I see you made it back. Hey, Melissa. Rachel, is it Rachel? Rachel says greetings from Nebraska. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hey, Anita. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Savvy Designs by Dina. Dina made it tonight, y'all. She says hi, everyone. Hey, Lizzie from Chicago. I'm sorry, is it Lizzie or Lindsay? Mm. So, if y'all just joining us tonight, we're going to do our first impromptu crafts and cocktails. So, grab your little cocktail. We're going to do this every week. So, we're thinking about doing like wind down Wednesdays, and then we're gonna do crafts and cocktails on Friday. Well, tonight we're doing it on Saturday because of family issues last night. Hi, Miss Peaches. Does that say Grace Green? Hello, first timer with you guys. Thanks for joining us. Is Luann here tonight? Did Ray make it back? It's kind of hard to see the screen, y'all. This light is blinding me. I'm not gonna say that word. I'm just gonna say it's bright in my eyes. So right, Minda. Wind down Wednesday. Shirley says hello from North Carolina. Hey, laddie, she made it tonight. We doing good. How are you tonight, girl? I can't see nothing. I'm trying to block this bright light. Mm, there we go. Alberta made it back. Patricia says, I love your work. It is so high end looking. And I made the giant Christmas bulb last year. I get the most comments on those. Giant Christmas bulbs. That might be someone else. I don't remember making that. Uh, let's see. Hey, Phyllis, how are you tonight? right, y'all. I'm trying to give everybody a chance to come back in. Patricia said the giant Christmas balls from clear bowls. That might be who did something like that? Trying to think. Your House of Home TV, something like that. That might be her. I think she did something similar to that. Patricia, that's not me. That's my house at home or your house at home, something like that. Okay, y'all, let's just get started. So this is a simple but beautiful DIY in my book. So many different ways that you can decorate this. So we're going to need $3 worth of Dollar Tree items. This is an option. So we have the cylinder. I need to get some sunglasses. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay. So we have the cylinder vase. This is the 7-inch. And I think this works better with this particular hurricane. We have the small hurricane from Dollar Tree. And then we have some of the Dollar Tree napkins. This is an option. So what we're going to do is glue these 3 pieces together using whatever strong glue you use. Do not use the Dollar Tree FIXALL. Let me repeat. Do not use the FIXALL glue from Dollar Tree. It will not last over time. And then trusty hot glue gun. All right, so let's get started. Y'all ready? I have Minda. She's there. Maybe she can answer any question. I won't be able to answer any questions right now. So if y'all have any questions, please wait until after the DIY. This is super easy. You still will need to let this set up overnight. So if y'all have any questions, please just hold them off, okay? All right, guys, this is simple. So what you want to do is remove the label from the bottom of both of your faces. Now, again, it's simple. We're just going to glue these 2 pieces together. Look at that. That's cute. So, like I said, these are optional. And what I'm going to do is simply glue this in the middle and then glue this on top. Easy peasy. So, the trick to this is to make sure this piece sticks to both of these 2 pieces. So I'm taking my glue gun. My glue gun. Jesus. I'm taking my Gorilla Clear Grip Glue. And I'm just going to put it right on the rim. Oops. I always manage to get some on my fingers. I always put the top right back on there because it'll seep out. Let me use this towel over here. Okay. All right, so what I want to do is glue it to this piece first. So I'm going to hold it this way so I can see the center. Like that. Now, I'm going to take the glue gun and go right inside. Oops. See, this is the kind of stuff that happens that y'all don't see because I edited it out. Things falling. So now I'm going to take the glue gun and go right inside the rim. All right, I don't want to come out. This is to give it an immediate hold. It gives it an immediate hold, and it helps give it a stronger hold. Okay. Just like that. Now, excuse me. You're probably wondering, like, how can I get that same hole? How are you going to use both those glues on this particular one? So, what we're going to do is put some glue right on top of the napkin ring. Now, if you're not using a napkin ring, then put just a little bit of glue on one of your vases, and then put a little bit of hot glue on the inside. So now what I want to do, because we have the Gorilla Glue on the rim, we're going to take a little bit of this hot glue, well, not a little bit, but a decent amount, and put it like, kind of like right beside the glue. Now you got to work fast. You don't want to put it on top of the glue. Press down. Now you can also put some weight on top. Y'all see that? Just like that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So there's so many different ways that you can decorate that. So I'm going to put this aside. Here's the one I did earlier. You can display it this way or this way. Now I've been thinking about doing this one in black and silver because one of my subscribers asked me a long time ago to do something in black and silver, and I promised her that I would. So I found these gems at Dollar Tree, and I was thinking about decorating the front with this, and then maybe putting some black bling. Let me show y'all what the black bling looks like. Here's the black bling, and you can get this from totallydazzled.com. So I was thinking about adding some black bling in the center, maybe some on the bottom here, maybe some around the bottom and the top of this one, and then maybe going in with some silver bling of some type, and then doing this like this. But there's so many different ways, and I know a lot of you guys were saying last week, let's do something with crushed glass. So that's another option. What y'all think about that? Super quick and easy DIY. And you know you can put lights in it and light it up. Let me get a light. You can put one of these little LED lights under there. This one lights up in different colors. Let me move this. You guys, you can decorate it with some flower bling. Let me show you. Look how elegant that looks. So you could cut maybe two, because it's only 7 inches. Maybe cut 2 rows and put it at the bottom, 2 rows at the top. If you want to cover the whole entire thing, you can do that too. That's really elegant looking. I just had an idea. Let's see. This is how I come up with DIYs, guys, because I have one thing in mind, and then when I put it, put the pieces together, I'll start coming up with other ideas. Sorry, I can't read y'all comments right now. Um, you can use my BIB, Bling It Baby. One of my subscribers called it that, where you take a square bead and you glue it to the bottom. And I can leave a link in the description to another DIY that I did using this particular technique. But you take a square bead and glue it to the bottom of whatever you want to use, because a lot of times we want to add chandelier pendants to our pieces. And before I came up with this technique, you pretty much had to use plastic or whatever, or if you had something with holes in it already, you can use that. But this is a way that you can add chandelier pendants to glass. So you would glue the square bead to, to the particular item that you have, and then use your little jump ring and hook it in place. But yeah, that's another option. You could do something like that too, and just put some all the way around. So and that's what I was saying before. And a lot, I've said in a few of my DIYs, there's sky's the limit. There's so many different ways that you can, decorate it. So you don't have to do them exactly the way that I do mine. You can always change them up. So and we have two here. It does look like the oil lamps, Patricia. The black is pretty. Velvet just got that same design from a friend, but they only had it in blue at my Dollar Tree. But I love it so pretty. The fact that this can be used either end. Exactly. Now here's a tip. Here's another tip for you. So I told you guys also to grab some of these little squares from Dollar Tree. Now they have these at Michael's too, but those are bigger. So I prefer that y'all get these and some tower blocks. And this is something I haven't decorated it yet. This is something that you guys can build. Now I purchased something similar. It's a plant stand, and I was like, that'll be cute. But I've already glued it together, and you can see I used, because of how the tower blocks are. It wasn't lining up right to fit my what do you call it, the cylinder. So I had to use some of the square blocks in conjunction with the tower blocks to get it to line up right. So this is it, just glued together and just spray painted silver. And I was thinking about putting some mirror tiles on the outside and on the side. You can also use just some regular bling. But check this out. Isn't that cute? So that's another way that you can change it around. Now, here's just a regular cylinder. And I was thinking about just adding some crushed glass to this one. So you can display it so many different ways. I even have the other one that comes out at the top, that flares out. You can use that particular vase as well. But I'm going to bling this out. I guess I could add some bling to it tonight. I don't know where my mirror towels are, but um, I can use probably just some regular bling if you guys want to see me bling that out. But that's another option. But I can go ahead and add some crushed glass to this one. a little cup, some Mod Podge. Let me pull this off here. Yuck. Here's a pan. I have another DIY that I'm working on. Oh, let me turn the lights down real quick to see what this looks like. But of course, you could decorate the bottom. Another thing would be cool. Let's see. But that would be so hard if I could hang this right in the center. That would be so cool. But yeah. I think I need to turn down more lights, but you guys get the idea. So this one needs to dry overnight. So I'm going to leave that there. Turn this off. Sorry if it's a little crazy. Whoops, let me catch this light. This is real uncut raw. This is a tray from Walmart. Like I said, I'm working on another DIY for you guys, and I think y'all gonna love it. Let's just go ahead and take some of this. Oh my goodness. This don't want to open. Okay, well this one don't want to open. I might have to go get another jar. Shout out to Linda for the crushed glass. All right. And I noticed there's like some little brown bits in this crushed glass. Where is it? I've seen it in a couple of different jars, like this little piece. I don't know what that is, but I've seen it. All right, so y'all see how I'm piling this on kind of thick like? And I just want this to just stick to it random, like there's no straight lines. Once I'm done adding the crushed glass, I'll figure out if I want it to be different. One of the brushes came off. The bristles came off the brush. Ooh. This is a Dollar Tree brush, y'all. I decided to give it a try, and y'all see what's going on. So, hey, Dollar Tree brush. All right. A lot of y'all tell me y'all have trouble with the crushed glass stick, and I don't know why. Just put it on there. My nails need to be done, so they look crazy right now, so I don't care. But if you have freshly done nails, make sure that you guys wear gloves when working with crushed glass because it would totally mess up your nail polish. Sometimes I like to pat it too. something green. Sometimes I see that in crushed glass too. Look at that. I didn't need the other container open. After this dries, you can always come back in if you have like some little holes in it, some little open spaces that needs to be filled. You can come back in with like a smaller brush like this one and just dab the glue, the Mod Podge right in, and then do it that way. So look at this, Mod Podge everywhere. Okay. But this is just like an idea. Of course, it's not completely done, but you would definitely decorate this. But this could be done, you know, in the regular wood finish and stain it. And you could decorate your glass or not decorate it. So that's why I said to get these. Now I want to show y'all how to put those together. All right. Sorry, y'all, I'm not answering right now because I'm trying to get through this. So just hold your questions for me. And honestly, when you do this, please get wood glue because it works best, in my opinion. So what you want to do is start out with 6 blocks. And you want to glue those 6 blocks together. Just check them and see which way fits best. This one seems small. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me make sure y'all can see that. Okay. And while it's drying, y'all want to move it from time to time because it will stick to whatever surface you have. Y'all know what? I do have some wax paper. Make sure it's straight. Okay, so now you have this side. Now you want to take 6 more, but you're going to do 3 on each side. And you want to put it right in the center. When I tell y'all these ring lights are hot. And I'm sorry about the traffic y'all hear in the background. I have the window open and I live near the exit. So I apologize. And we live right next to the expressway. But there's nothing I can do with it. But when I work with glues and all that on a regular, I always like to have fresh air. And you guys should do the same. Okay. So now you should have this. Make sure it's straight. End piece. Okay. I try and get everything perfect and it drives me crazy. Alright. So y'all see where I'm at with that. Okay. So now we have this. Now here's the part that's a little bit tricky. Now, on these particular ones, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Not the 6 in a row, but the 3 on each side of that one row. Now you need to add this tower block a little bit off. Oh, right here. You need to add a tower block. But you want to add it to where it sticks off a little bit. You need a little bit of extra room. It's not even. And you want to do the same thing on the opposite side. To where it sticks off just a little. Now the tower block on the ones that 6 in a row, you can put those right on the end, even. You can even it up. And you want it to be snug when you put your vase in. You don't want it to have too much wiggle room. So, whoops. So what you want to do is check and make sure that it fits. This one fits. Oh no, it goes on the outside. Y'all, I'm messing up already. Let's see, these, hold on. Okay, so these go here. This one goes, I'm sorry, these go on the outside. I've only put this together once, y'all, so let's do it this way. Y'all see that it didn't work. So this goes on the outside. Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute, now it's not working. Like I said, I only did this one time and I had to figure it out. So now it should fit. Whoops. There we go. Okay, again, so the ones with the 3. All right, let's do it this way. The 6 in a row, you want to put the tower blocks on the end. And then the ones that's on the other side, you got 3 here, 3 here. You put the tower blocks on top. And then add 1 on each. Add 1 to the top of each block. Now they won't be even, and that's fine because it looks cool this way. You can actually add like 3 on one side if you want to do it like stair steps. You can do it different, and I'm sure a lot of y'all will do it different. Y'all put your own little take on it. But if you want to do it exactly the way that I'm doing mine, that's fine too. But you will need to follow the base the way that I'm doing it for it to work. I need to add a little bit more glue on this one. Okay. So it's going to take a few minutes for this to completely dry. So once it dries, you just flip it over and then just add a tower block. Like this has been flipped over. And just add a tower block to each part to make a leg like that. It's simple. So yeah. This happens all the time. Put it back up there and let it dry. Then if you want to, give it another check before it dries. So you just need to go out a little bit more. You can actually just leave it in there while it dries. Okay. So now I got like glue everywhere. All right. So what y'all think about that? Is that pretty cool? Are there glue sticks for wood so you can use the hot glue gun? I've never seen any, but there might be some glue sticks for wood, but I prefer the wood glue. It makes it really strong. Because when I initially glued this one together, I used some of the Gorilla Glue, and it did not hold. I actually had to come back in and use wood glue to make it sturdy. So yeah, so we need to let that dry. And again, to create this, do that part and then come back in later and then take one tower block and do it on the bottom and then decorate it however you want to. And again, if you're going to use crushed glass, so, make sure that you're able to clear the sticks. You don't want to put it down too far. But yeah, I like it. You get some wax paper. I forgot I had wax paper under my table for just this reason. Thank you, Queenie. Queenie says, yes, Bev, I love it. Really like that easy. Thank you. Oh, so let me show y'all this. This is the other tulip that we worked on. Oops. I sprayed the bottom with some looking glass spray paint, and I'm going to decorate it, but I went ahead and decorated the center after we got off live that night, so that's an idea. And y'all know this is not a napkin ring. This is part of the tulip. And Fat Swag was able to find these tulips, y'all. Remember, I paid 99 cents each, and I got 10. She was able to find them she found them at Home Depot. And then I told Minda about it, and Minda found them on Amazon. These things are not cheap. They are not cheap. I think we seen one for like $21 each. I paid $10 for 10. So I was able to get 10 for less than half price of one. So that's how, whoops. Y'all, I'm going to break something in a minute. Yeah, I remember these are the ones that we DIY'd live. Right, I kept calling them tulips before. They are lilies. Right, lily flowers. Look up lily flowers. Mm. Oh, laughing at Alicia. Alicia says they're gorgeous. Fat swag. Who cares? So I have two that I glued together, and then I have the one that I did like this. So naturally, I need to make one that matches this, and then that leaves me a few more to DIY with. What, 4 more, 6 more? Yeah, 4 more. I'm tripping. But y'all see those little holes in there? That'll drive me crazy. So I'm definitely gonna come back in and add some additional glass to it, crushed glass. Now, one thing y'all need to know when you're using crushed glass. Okay, when you're using crushed glass, you have some little bitty fine bits in here, but those are the ones that stick sooner, like right away. So as you continuously use it, you'll lose those. So refresh your batch as you go on. Just keep refreshing your batch, and that'll add more fine bits in there. So it'll be easier for those smaller pieces to fit in those little openings, if that makes sense to y'all. Just refresh your batch as you go. And then sometimes after I've used crushed glass a few times, I'll just put them in a bag and take a hammer and just break them so I can get some of those fresh little small pieces back. Did anybody put theirs together? I'm trying to see. Did anybody put theirs together with me? Who craft with me tonight? Did anybody put theirs together? Fat Swag, did you put yours together? What about you, Menda? You put yours together, Fat? Okay. Hey, Colors. Sherry said not yet. What you waiting on, Sherry? Thank you, Menda. You're so sweet. Patricia says, wow, you did a fantastic job tonight. I love the glassware. You have all of it. Handle with making some with the bling. Thank you. It's super easy, y'all, and it'll turn out beautiful. Like I said, so many different ways that you can decorate it. I did find these at Dollar Tree, so I do kind of want to. Let's do some. Let me grab some scissors. Do I know where it is? No. I thought you said it's making a lot of static. I'm like, what? Sorry, y'all. I was talking to my daughter. She's trying to whisper. She's so bad at whispering. I always like to cut the ends off. Oops. You can always take a lighter and burn it. Like you see those little frayed parts. I don't have a lighter in here, so I always like to cut that off. Get an idea. 4 rows. What should it would have took 5 rows? Let's see. Yeah, let's do 5 rows. It's okay to use FIXALL for this. I don't like the way hot glue looks or bling, so um, got everything in this drawer. Now y'all see why I speed up those videos. It's a little time consuming. So when y'all recreating this stuff and it's taking you a little bit more time, just know it took me time too. Let it at the top. Oops. Darn it, I cut it too short. Okay. Let's do some flowers around it. Now, whenever I use flower bling, I always like to use two glues. For some reason, hot glue alone won't hold them as well. So I put a little bit of FIXALL. That happens, I'll wipe that off later. What'd you find? Where was it? It's a whole new bottle? Yeah. You were so confused, huh? That's how I felt last night when I couldn't find it. The bottom to that lantern. I still don't know how it got on the balcony. Is she in your room? No, I put her up. Oh, okay. I was about to say, she won't let me work. She thinks this desk and this chair is hers. It is. But I don't know what her obsession is. I'm serious. She will not leave me alone whenever I'm working. Crazy cat. Now, because I had to cut the flower bling, this will automatically become the back of the candle holder / base, because I had to cut it. Oops. What you say, boo? And whenever I use flower bling, I always like to use rhinestones with it. If y'all interested in this, I'll link it below. And I got glue on my hands. I want something a little bigger. Let's try these. Is it what? No, I don't hear it. Well, you know what? That one really don't need it. Oh my God, I need to wash my hands now. Oops. Okay, so y'all see that these two are longer. I'll just set these on here to make that sturdy. And now I'm going to add, whew, look at all that glue I pulled out of there. Now these are the ones where the tower blocks are sticking out a little bit, but that's okay. It'll still look fine. I'm gonna make these stick out just a little bit. All right. So I'm gonna let those dry. Clean up my glue mess. So the one that I made in front of you guys, I'm gonna let this sit up overnight, and then come back tomorrow and then add this in. I'll come back and let y'all see what I did with this piece. But this one is still drying. And I might make it drip down some more. We'll see. But you guys will see when I come back. Y'all know once you open your tower blocks, you can't put them back in the box. So get like a Ziploc bag and put them in there. That's what I do. Thank you, Minda. I'm watching to see what it looks like. Thank you, CJ. So y'all, that's it for tonight. This is the DIY for tonight. I hope y'all, some of y'all work with me. I have another DIY coming. I guess it'll come out Monday on the regular video. Um, I'm excited about it. I think you guys gonna like it. I still have the pumpkin, and I have a plant. I don't know what to call it. It's like a base. If you guys have carpet and it's uneven, like when you're trying to use like a maybe like a tall tree, and the vase won't sit straight on the carpet, I pretty much made something to solve that problem. And you can also use it on your tabletop as a stand. So I'm gonna do that DIY along with the new pumpkin. Thank you, Minda. Minda says hit the thumbs up button, guys. Thank you so much. I hope y'all enjoy this DIY. I see we have 470 people that's watching with us tonight. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'll be doing this every Friday night. If I can't make it Friday, then I'll post that it'll come up the very next day. Because I am human and I have human situations sometimes that stop me from coming on. This Sherry Sam's gonna be the best copycat ever. Oh, thank you, Minda. You're so sweet. Yeah, but I like it. You know, you can turn it either way. So if you get bored with it one way and you can trim it out, like it's so many different things. Like I said, who all likes this? Did anybody like that? It's already pretty much figured out for you. Let me open this up. I really don't use these that much. Let me open this and see. Do y'all want me to put this on here? Do y'all want me to put that on there? Or do something different? I can do that before I go. Do y'all want me to put that on there? other side do, yes. Put it on. Okay. I don't know how sticky it is. I hope it's sticky enough. If y'all interested in this, I'll link it below. And again, the black bling is from totallydazzled.com. There go that damn song in my head again. I need my alcohol. So let's find the back. This is the back. So this is going to be my front. All right, so let's see how this comes off. Oh, cool. Look at that. Again, the back. This will be the front. I think I want that to go around the top. I think that needs to be moved up a little bit. I'm putting it where every little dot is. Just gotta go up some more. That pulled. What y'all think? All right. I need to add some more glue. I think I wiped it off. I got glue all over my fingers. You know what? This one is messed up. Are we liking that? This whole strand messed up. Look at this one. This one messed up too. Sometimes you will get some messed up flowers. So when you do, just work with it. Just work it out. I didn't expect that. Otherwise, I would have inspected the whole strand. Another messed up one. Okay, guys, so I'm going to add the, what, maybe 1.5 on here. Let's see what it takes. And then I'll do the rest off camera. And then in my regular upload, I'll show y'all what it looks like rather than having to wait until next Friday. I'll just show y'all what it looks like in my regular upload. So if y'all interested in seeing that, it should be out Monday, but no later than Tuesday, depending on what life brings me. Okay. I think I want to add a little bit more in here. Okay. Ooh, I should turn on my air purifier. What y'all think? Y'all like that? Hello, Jamelia. Yes, I am colors. I'm going to do it on the bottom as well, off camera. And then my regular upload, it'll be Monday or Tuesday at the latest. Um, I'll come back and show y'all what I did with the bottom. But it's going to be simple enough for y'all, to follow. It's not going to be crazy. And I might add some more of these around here as well. But yeah. So naturally, I have to make the second one match this. And then maybe I'll post these for sale because I'm not keeping them. I can't keep all this stuff. Thank you, Dee Dee. Says she loves the layers. And I'll put some stones on these as well. Some rhinestones around here. And I got glue everywhere that needs to be cleaned up. And I got glue all over my fingers. It's grossing me out. But yeah, this is the life of a crafter, y'all. This is what y'all don't see. All the getting burned by the glue gun and all the glue on the sticky fingers. And then, the chaos that goes on while I'm crafting. So yeah. I almost want to put a different additional base on here too. But yeah, I like that. Got glue right here, but I'm gonna clean it up. Hello, gorgeous. And here's my sweet red. I'm drinking from my Dollar Tree glass, wine glass. And I'm using my little coaster. All right, let's see. And y'all, here's my pumpkin. If y'all didn't see the last DIY. There's the pumpkin. So make sure y'all check that out if y'all haven't already. I used magnifying glasses to create this abstract pumpkin. I guess I call it abstract, but it's not your norm. Thank you, Minda. The clay is easy, Mary. Don't get intimidated. It's just clay. Yeah, don't let polymer clay scare y'all. It's just like um Play-Doh. The only thing is you just bake it. You shape it and bake it. Like shake and bake, but you shape and bake. Thank you, CJ. No, the clay came from Michael's. Thank you, Barbara Bowen. She says I watch all your videos. I'm a big fan. I just don't say anything. Oh, well, I'm glad you said something tonight. If you don't say anything, at least give me a thumbs up. That really helps my channel. I need to get my likes up on my videos, y'all. So if y'all could take the extra little minute or second just to thumbs it up, that would be greatly appreciated. I work hard. The Coastal DIY is up on the channel, Mary. It's not that far back, so you won't have a hard time finding it. Y'all check out my playlist too. I have some playlists set up of glam stuff. I need to just organize some more of them. But yeah, maybe I need to do a resin playlist. Sitting here trying to get this glue off my fingers. Y'all know what I'm actually going to do a different DIY next. I have the pumpkin coming up. But I have another DIY I'm really excited about that y'all can probably use during, I'm not going to say probably, it'll go really well this upcoming winter in like a winter wonderland type theme. So I'm going to go ahead and get that one out to you guys. I'm working on it right now. So I'm excited about it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put that up before I put the pumpkin in the plant stand thingy, plant stabilizer thingy. I got to come up with a name for it. Thank you, Alicia. Okay. Proverbs 31 woman. I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. Again, this is what we worked on tonight. I don't know if it'll fit in our stand that we made that we still need to bling out. Let's see. Yeah, it won't fit in there anymore. But that's okay. You guys know you can do it without this and it'll still fit in there, but this one will. Let me just show y'all how to fill in those open spaces real quick. I need to take some more Mod Podge. It's got a little piece of that brown stuff, whatever that is, that's in Mod Podge. And just take a smaller brush and just dab it in there. I think I need to pour a little bit more in here. Remember, guys, it's just patience. That's all y'all need. Y'all can do everything I do. It's just, just be patient. Don't rush yourself. And as you go and you're being patient and you see the outcome of your project and you're really happy with it, patience just will become a natural thing for you. You'll just naturally become patient because the final product is going to be something that you're really proud of. Well, that's the way it works for me. So I'm not patient with a lot of other things that's going on in life, but when it comes to crafting, I'm patient. Somebody asked me before, it's been years ago, why don't I just put the Mod Podge on the vase and just rub it down in the glitter? I mean, in the crushed glass. If you do that, you'll have a big old mess. It'll clump up and it'll look really crazy. So don't even waste your time doing that. Just take your time and brush the Mod Podge or whatever you decide to use. You can use a FIXALL too if you having trouble with the Mod Podge, but just make sure you got plenty of fresh air. Plenty of fresh air. Do it outside. Let's see. I think I want this one to come down a little bit more. Okay, guys, so I'll let that completely dry, and that'll be it. Like, I like the way it looks uneven. It reminds me of icicles during winter, so I'm gonna leave it that way. You can totally make a line, use some tape, do whatever you want. Put a little bit at the top, do the whole thing. Depends on you. So yeah, that's it. Okay, guys, it's 12:37. I'm gonna go ahead and head on out of here at 12:40. So I'll give you all a good chance to say goodbye, good night, and all that good stuff. Thanks everybody for joining the live DIY tonight. My very first crafts and cocktails. So we're gonna do this every Friday. So y'all make sure y'all grab y'all a drink, uh, however you want it, alcoholic or none. Come on in next Friday and let's do some more. Thank you, Minda. Thank you, Wild Things. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope I wasn't too boring. I get quiet when I'm crafting. What's Levels of Styles with Sandra? Thanks for joining tonight. Joining in. Let's see. Okay, that'll work, colors. Non-alcoholic for you. Thank you, Alicia. Love you. Good night, Queen. I love you too. Love y'all. I still got to finish this one up, but yeah. If y'all want to see the DIY on these, check out my last live, um, which was my very first live DIY. Whoops. Oh, let's not forget this. I'm gonna decorate this, guys, and let y'all see it in the next upload as well. Good night, y'all. I'll see y'all on Monday. Mwah.